Welcome to Out of the World, and maybe the big sign behind me is giving it away already, but we're on Bali. And from here we're going to visit a very special island called Nusa Penida, close to Bali, so let's go. So after a quick sneak peek on Bali, we soon left by boat to the Nusas, a beautiful group of islands off the coast. Together with our travel friends, we first explored the paradise of Lembongan. And now we take a 20-minute boat trip further to the bizarre nature of Nusa Penida. For only $30 we sleep in the super luxurious bintang bungalows. Just like on the previous island of Nusa Lembongan, I advise you to rent a motorbike if you're on Nusa Penida. The distances are quite big, even 10 times bigger than on Lembongan, and if you want to see everything, sometimes you need to drive for an hour or so. But nothing keeps me from seeing this island, so let's go and explore on the motorbike. The motorbike cost me $5 a day, and today I explore the island with Lennart and Marika. The first site that we visit is pretty famous by Instagram, drone videos on YouTube, because this is the most spectacular place here on Nusa Penida, and it's called Kelingking, and it's named after your pinky, because Kelingking means pinky finger. What a fantastic coastline Nusa Penida has. This place is also known as the T-Rex Rock. Do you see the resemblance? The hike down from the top is already an adventure, and the view is getting better with each step, although looking down is a bit hard because it's pretty dangerous, this hike. Wow! We dive into the rough ocean and get smashed around by the high waves. So guys, I guess we made it back. And I can tell you, if you go early in the morning, it might be better, because there were a lot of people on the way down when we were going up. Really busy, but really worth it. Amazing place. Back to Jens and Suus and our oasis in the jungle. So, and this is what I call a well-deserved dive in cold water. Good morning. The weather is a bit cloudy today. There's not much sun and a little bit of rain, but we're gonna do something great. we're gonna make a little snorkel tour around the island, and there is a chance to see manta rays. We have to be lucky, and we're gonna see a lot of other things, so I'm excited. In 15 minutes we arrive at Crystal Bay. We pick up our snorkeling gear and board this typical Balinese trimaran. It was a bit of a rough ride, but we're here at Manta Point, so let's hope we see one. And the answer is yes. Several giant mantas swim right past our boat in the raging waves. Wow guys, this was the experience of a lifetime to swim so close with the manta rays. Jens saw them from the boat, we saw them up close, and now we went on to Lamat Bay, and here we're gonna see some other fish, tropical fish, but this trip is already succeeded. The coral is also not disappointing here, and we end the trip back in Crystal Bay.
Walking away, your words are lost on me. It's taking everything not to turn around. Throw it away, see if you'll let go of me when you're not holding me.
Wow guys, the snorkel trip here on Nusa Penida is really something I would recommend you to do. We saw things we never saw before. It's time to chillax now on the beach here in Crystal Bay. Tomorrow is a new day. For now it's just relaxing on this amazing island, guys.
I'm like, oh shit, I've been doing this a long time. Lost in my head, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this.
With a feast we say goodbye to our travel buddies. But we'll catch up again soon in Australia.
In hindsight, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna...
Today is already our last day here on Nusa Penida. And as I told you before, this island is so big that if you want to see the most beautiful places, sometimes you have to drive pretty far. And today I'm going to a couple of these places while Jens and Suus are staying at the hotel. And I'm gonna show you some remote places that are really worth your while.
But if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
The first place that I visit is called Broken Beach, and this view is already amazing, but from the sky, I will show you later with the drone, this looks like a perfect circle between the rocks, with a tunnel to the open sea. And if I were to fall down here, it would first take me a while, and then I would be pretty dead. Nusa Penida is full of natural wonders, and it's confirmed again when I watch it from above with the drone. Right next to Broken Beach is another site that you call Angel Billabong. And it's a natural swimming pool where normally you could swim with the low tide. But I think you can imagine what tide it is now, because I'm even getting wet over here. Just to give you an idea of the trip I'm making today and the magnitude of it, we just went all the way to the most western tip, my buddy, the motorcycle and me. And now I'm going all the way to the most eastern tip of Nusa Penida to see another incredible sight. Along the way I get into the middle of the local life, and the route across the island is one big adventure. The place I was referring to all the way in the east that took me about an hour with the motorcycle is called Diamond Beach. I'm standing on the cliffs for an amazing view. You can go down to the beach as well. And of course I'm gonna fly here with my drone. And it looks a little bit like the Great Ocean Road in Australia, with some imagination. So we're gonna take the boat and head back to the main island of Bali, and we're gonna turn the place inside out, because we're also gonna visit the Gilis and Komodo. We're gonna see you there.
There you are, Emily!
I guess you are right, Yancy, because when you guys are staying in Ubud, I will go to the wonder of the world called Komodo with my friend Edward. And after that you'll see us enjoying the underwater world on the coral islands near Lombok, the Gilis. So subscribe and travel along with us.